So this is how you can create events, how to see who's booked onto your events, and how to export events. You first need to log in to the blog server. So if you scroll down to the right hand side, there's a metadata here where you can log in using your shoe password and shoe username. For external users and non-shoe staff, you will have to acquire permission to do this, so it'd be best to contact the blog owner, or if you've booked onto events before, you can use that username and password to create events that you would have been sent. So to create an event, you first need to go to the event management tab and click on create event. This will bring up this page. As you can see, you can look at the past events, drafts, and any upcoming events that you yourself are attending. It's kind of like the management tab where you can manage the events that you're going to. To add a new event, click add new, and you'll get brought up this template. Fill it in. Basically it's just event name, when, where, details of the event, what category the event is. Most important bit is this box here, the booking registration. You have to tick this box if you want to enable registration for this event. If you don't, then people won't be able to register for it. Then basically click submit event, and you'll receive an email once an administrator has approved an event. So you get an administrator of this site who will approve it, and then you'll receive an email to say it's been approved, and it should be visible in the events calendar and the events list. You should then have access to the dashboard. If you click CPD at shoe, hover your mouse over it and click dashboard. I'm an administrator, so you'll probably see a different view to what I'll see, because I've got more, but you should only really see maybe 3 tabs down here. If you go to this events tab here, and go down to events, you'll see all the events that you've created, and as you're filling the template in them, there is currently an issue where you can't decide how many people can attend. But if I go to an event I've created, you can see there's more options for me to edit. So I can see I can enter the space here, how many spaces there is at the event, if there is any. I can add more categories, and I can add tags, which is something I couldn't do when I was just filling the template form in. So it is important that you go back into the event, update any added information, and then just click update, and it'll update the event for you. To see who's booked onto events, if you go down to the bookings tab, you click that, and you'll see a list here of all the events. So if I click this event, and this event is I created, and as you can see there's 2 people who's joined this event, so I can see their email addresses, who's joined, and that's the same for each event, just by clicking on it. Right, for your events, a reminder email will be sent. I think it's a day before, and that will just remind people that they are attending the event tomorrow. To export the information from the event, once you're in this page, there's a little icon here called a CSV, and that's to export these bookings. If you click that, you'll get this that brings up what columns you want to export. You might want to add academic department and anything else. There's options there to alter. You then simply click export booking, and you'll see here a file which says open or save. You can do either. If you open it up, it'll open it up into Excel, and you will have a sort of attendance list of everybody attending that event, which can be printed out, or you can alter here. Sometimes it does come up like this, so you just have to double click the top so that the cell fits in. And here you can see all the information about the event, and you can make changes as well. You can add people to the event if people have not used the booking system and they've just turned up. Then it's quite simple just to add anything like that. Yeah, you can alter information, and you can save these and keep a record of who attended and who didn't.